That jab is fast and it's furious.
So
If you don't,
I'm gonna say that who I got on the Devin Haney Lomachenko fight. I'm gonna go veteran. I'm going Lomachenko.
What?
Of course.
I'm going veteran.
Of course he is. I knew he was.
What?
I'm going just a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. He's been here. He's been doing this. He's still got the fire in him, even though he's old for sure. He's definitely got some age to him. He's definitely not as quick. He's definitely not everything he was. But just because of that that sight, that know-how already, seeing guys like Devin Haney, I put my money on Lomachenko. I love him. I love Haney, but
you know what I can see though?
So
I mean, I can see it either being a split decision or a draw. And the reason why I say that is because I don't feel like neither fighter gonna get the other person up out of there. And I feel like both fighters know how to steal rounds.
Okay, so, split decision for who?
Split decision. I feel like I'm gonna give it to Haney.
Why though?
I'm gonna give it to Haney only for this simple fact right here.
What's up?
Is because I don't feel like he gonna necessarily outbox him, but I just feel like his athleticism might help him edge Lomachenko, but I don't feel like neither one of them gonna really just clearly outbox the other one though. And I don't think neither one of them got the power to knock the other one out. So therefore, it gotta go 12 rounds. I feel like it gotta go 12 rounds. We done seen Haney at 135, and he ain't dropping that. So that's all I'm saying.
No, yeah, it's probably gonna go 12 though. It's probably gonna go 12 for sure. Javon,
number 4. I seen before. I didn't know that he took pictures. What's up,
Javon?
Yo,
give us a topic to bring to the board, man. Give us some news you can use.
That you can use. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
All right. Hold on, what's that? So, the topic I would say, what's your opinion on the recent? I don't know if y'all seen recent news of kids bringing more guns into schools and shoot more kids, teachers. It's been exploding more this year than it's ever been before for these past couple of years. Like, what's your opinion on what parents can do or the school system could be doing to prevent this? Because the law is obviously not going to be, it's not gonna like ban guns in different states. You feel me? Because everybody's gonna argue their rights to bear arms, but they're not gonna argue the fact that how it's gonna be so accessible for kids to take to school and shoot other kids and put in harm's way, where a school's supposed to be a safe environment.
I take it. I say just consistent police at the school, making sure that them tax dollars go to straight having at least a police or two. I probably say just 2 police always at the school, for instant backup, 2 people. That's my best thought on it, Marquise.
I feel like that's a tough situation, and the true solution go deeper than that. I feel that the schools or even people in general really want to go. But
we'll take us deep.
Man, I really don't be want to. Anyway,
careful. Let us know, man. Get the people some news we can use.
Oh, okay. I say you see violence like getting worse and worse everywhere, but I feel like that's just come with the territory type situation. Like you see kids not fighting no more, so they naturally gonna bring guns to school, and all of them pretty much scrap. I don't feel like even this the thing. A lot of people talk about the gun laws and say, oh, if you take away guns, this, that, and other. Only thing you gonna do is for the law abiding citizens, you gonna put them in a more dangerous situation because criminals they already doing the illegal stuff anyway. So them doing something even more illegal, getting a gun and having a gun, you're not gonna think about all the guns in the United States, bro. You gonna collect all the guns? No. So they still gonna have them. The criminals still gonna have them, and then you gonna have your law-abiding citizens out there can't defend themselves. That's how I feel about you taking away the guns. But when it comes to
Being
controlling the kids,
protection.
when it comes to controlling the kids, bro, you gotta, for one, they done took the Bible out of the schools. So therefore, when they go to school, what are they learning? You feel me? They ain't learning no morals. They ain't learning no principles, no standards. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't no codes in the streets no more. Like even in Jackson, you got the mayor of Jackson saying, "Oh, the gangs is what's destroying the city. If you get rid of the gangs, bro, if the gangs was really more active, it'll be less killings in the city. If the gangs was more active, it'll be less killings in the city. Why? Because it's rules and codes and principles that they stand on, and you can't just go out there and kill somebody just because you got mad about something. You see what I'm saying?
It's rules to the
So
street where they're not gonna harm's way type stuff.
you say
Like
what
there's
now?
not they're not gonna just yeah, I know like you said, there's rules and like it's rules to the streets, bro. Like gang will be like the gangs will not just be having people out here just killing anybody for fun just cause they said they are cause they gang banging, you feel me? It's like
Bro,
if you're gonna stand on business, you're gonna stand on business, but you're not just gonna like take advantage of that and go out here and start shooting kids or some dumb stuff like that, like on some murder or stuff. Don't mean like that.
facts. And then think about it. When the gangs was really popping in the 90s,
I'm
bro, it
getting one
wasn't that
more
much,
kid, bro.
it wasn't as much killing going on now, and it wasn't so many reckless
You
killings
brother.
neither, like so many isolated killings, because they'll make you sit there and square up and they'll crowd you and this, that, and the other, and you'll have to get permission before you went and killed somebody. You couldn't just go kill somebody like you can now. So it was way more structured killings. But at the same time, when you just talk about getting rid of it all, bro, it's really we just live in a sinful time right now. We live in a dark time right now. It really ain't nothing I feel like they could do to really change that unless they really want to take the approach of the churches getting involved. Now that's what I say really needs to happen. The churches really need to step up and do more.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say. You think churches need to have more after school
Talk about it. How
activities?
they need to step up. Go ahead, tell us, Vaughn. How they need to step up.
I'll say, um, because if they're not gonna get the learning stuff from the what's gonna call it from school, there's some things they could be teaching these kids about the Lord and why things of that nature is bad. They should be leading. They should be the example leaders because teachers are just gonna do anything by the educational system, but learning life lessons and stuff it should be taught by people in the church. If you feel what I'm saying, like they should be telling these kids of what can happen, why you should be following the Lord, and why you should be staying away from this type of crap and being able to be seen where God wants you to be. Because if they end up doing stuff all around the school, what people do at school all the time, they gonna fall in that same circle. You feel me? How many
Would you
people you have seen? How many people have you seen like just been so good but they always were around bad people around school, and then that's how they end up their lives being.
Would you agree with yeah, I agree with what you're saying, bro. That's facts for sure. You know,